You know, every time we read a story in the Bible, it's not just a narrative. God is trying to teach us something about life. We've all heard the story of David and Goliath, and the obvious lesson from there is that we're going to have giants in our life that we can defeat with the help of God. But if you look at it, there's more lessons in the story of David and Goliath also. David talks about when he's confronting Saul about defeating Goliath, that, hey, when a bear came and attacked my sheep, I was able to defeat the bear. And when a lion came and attacked my sheep, I was able to defeat the lion. Now, I'm sure when David was confronted by the bear, he was probably thinking, why is this happening? Okay, but he was able to defeat it with the help of God. And the same thing when he was confronted by the lion. Why is this happening to me? However, he was able to defeat it with the help of God. But one of the reasons they might have occurred is it was preparing him to one day meet Goliath and be able to defeat him with the help of God. Now, we all know God is God. He could have just struck down Goliath to begin with without anybody else helping at all. But he wants us to be involved. He wants us to practice our skills so when we do meet a giant, we can defeat it with the help of God. So we got to have faith in God that he's going to help us. But at the same time, David didn't just sit on his rear end and wait for something to happen, wait for God to come out, and help him with something. He practiced with his sling every day. If you think about it, for David to use his sling, and he had 5 stones just in case. So he was prepared, and he had been practicing for this day for a long time. And when he threw the stone, God did help him, but yet he had some skill too. It wasn't a freak thing that he was able to hit Goliath in the forehead with a stone from some distance. So God is there to help us in life, but at the same time, he wants us to do our best where we are in our life to prepare for things that might happen. And he's going to help us through them, but we have to do our part also. But it is comforting to know that if we do our part, we do our best and we try and we prepare, when we meet those giants in life, that God will be right there with us to help us through it. Whatever the obstacle is, he is there to help us through it, and we will be successful through the power of God. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit your actions to the Lord, and your plans will succeed." So whether it's a new job you're seeking, a promotion at work, or some obstacle you need to overcome, be sure you're working on your skill set, and when the time comes, trust in God to get you through whatever it is you need to do. I'm going to leave you with Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me.